Alright, so September 3rd, one more week till Headlands 100. Actually, next week at this time, I will be home from the race. Probably have already had dinner and getting ready to go to bed, getting ready to start my Monday morning. So, that being said, yeah, today's Sunday. Um, Basically, have around 9.75 miles today. I was going to do 13, but ended up cutting it just a little bit short. It was getting a little bit darker. Got darker sooner than I expected, so just kind of cut my run short tonight. Then tomorrow I'm going to try to get up early enough to run to work. It's Labor Day, so we have different hours at the gym. So um, we have class starting at 6:30 instead of 5, which is nice because I can sleep in for about an extra hour, hour and a half. So my plan is to get up at 5 a.m., run to the gym, get there probably about 5:40, relax a little bit, then we'll open up at 6 and get ready for the 6:30 classes. And our last class will be at 9:30, so we should wrap it up by 10:30. And got a couple things that I need to work on over there. So that should take me another hour. Then I'll run home. Um, yeah, then I'm gonna do jiu-jitsu with Randy for about hour, hour and a half. Maybe run a little bit more. Then jiu-jitsu hopefully at night. My cross training for the week has been decent. Did a couple classes at Fit 36 on I think Monday and Friday, I believe. Then yeah, then what else did I do? Did some more workouts with my mace, the steel mace by On It. I will continue to do that this week also. Basically going to work out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday's going to be a super light day. Um, and Thursday, obviously, not doing anything. Friday, I will drive up for the event. We have a meeting, um, like a runner's meeting, that day at 4 o'clock. So I think my friend Chris, who will be crewing and pacing for a little bit, him and I are going to drive up there, um, see what we got to do with the meeting, and then get the hotel room that we have booked. Go over there, just relax, try to go to bed early, get a good night's sleep. Haven't had caffeine in a full week already, so I'll be like 2 weeks without caffeine, and then at the race, hopefully around mile 60, when I start introducing caffeine back into my diet, it'll keep me awake for the last 40 miles or so. If I can make it to mile 60 without taking any kind of caffeine, um, that'll help me stay awake throughout the night. I generally try to detox from caffeine a week before every race just to get it out of my system. And it helps me kind of sleep really good at night. Haven't been sleeping that great lately, but um, yeah, hopefully this week I could kind of get my schedule on track and get some sleep. Slept okay last week, but got some decent training in since my last video. A few okay runs, nothing really to brag or boast about, but just some time on feet stuff. Um, After that 30 miler last weekend, I haven't really done a whole lot. I think I've done a couple 6 mile runs, a couple just kind of slower ones. Like I said, I wanted to do 13 tonight, but I ended up doing just shy of 10. It was like 9.75. I was just doing a run walk. I was running for 5 minutes, walking for one, just to kind of pick it up here and there and take it easy, not overexert myself too much. Um, Other than that, just gonna take it easy the second half of this week, let my body recover. Haven't really been training too hard, so should be okay. My lower calf, Achilles tendon, and Achilles tendon have been kind of bothering me a little bit, but I think by the race it'll be okay. My hip was bugging me earlier today, and after just walking around a lot at work, it kind of went away. When I ran today, it didn't really bother me, but I'm gonna roll it out tonight before I go to bed, and hopefully that'll help it out. And try to take a Epsom salt bath every night this week. Just gonna relax everything, hit my foam roller, do some stretching, a lot of meditation this week. Just kind of focusing on what will come up this weekend. Focusing on everything that needs to go right, focusing on what to do if things go wrong, and yeah, just kind of, you know, being mindful that it will be a good race, and that if it starts to go south, um, just having plans to kind of get everything going again back in the direction that we need it to be. Felt pretty good. I want to hit 25 and a half hours. Last year was 25 hours and 45 minutes, so if I can shave off 15 minutes, that'll be great. Um, don't want to say I don't know if I could do it. My training hasn't been exactly where I would like it to be, but it's not been too bad at the same time. So we'll just have to see, what the trail holds for me next, or this coming weekend, I guess. And yeah, till then, see you guys next weekend.